Good morning, all of you. How are you? Hope you all are fine. Today, we are here to discuss English picture composition, page number 25 and 24. But before beginning the class, let us just summarize what we studied in the previous classes. In the previous classes, we had started with the poem Teamwork. Teamwork, as we know, is a wonderful poem, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Then we had discussed the further part of this poem along with the new words. Let's read Think and Write part on page number 22. Then we had started rhyming words and we had studied what are rhyming words in our previous class. I hope you remember all this. In our previous class, we also discussed about a small traditional rhyme for want of a name. And we all had discussed this. It was a very beautiful traditional rhyme. Then we had discussed about how to form questions using WH words. And we had formed some questions along with their answers and we had written them in the speech bubbles. Then we had made some 3 more questions from our poem Teamwork and we had written them on page number 24 of our textbook as well as our notebooks. Today, we will be continuing the grammar part of this poem, Teamwork, where we are going to study the picture composition and we are going to discuss about the picture composition which is given on page number 24 and page number 25 of your textbooks. So let us begin. All of you, are you ready? Now you can see a picture on your screen. Look at the picture. You can see many things in the picture. But all these things are related to building a small house. You can see many people over there. Right? One man is laying the bricks. The other one is painting. The other one is fixing the door. One man is climbing up the ladder and he is fitting something, right? Fitting a bulb. Another man is holding the ladder, right? So on your screen, you can see the question. Look at the picture. Answer the questions in one sentence. Use the word clues given in the box. So some word clues have been given in the box. What are the word clues? Plumber, painter, mason, electrician, laborer, carpenter, gardener. So these are the word clues given in the box. So can you tell me who is a plumber? Yes, the person who is fitting taps, pipes and such kind of things. We call them as the plumber. Painter. Painter is a person who is painting. You can see that a man is painting over there. So he is the painter. Mason. The mason is laying the bricks. What is the mason doing? The mason is laying the bricks. You can see a man standing at the top. We call him as the mason. He is laying the bricks. So he is the mason. Electrician. can see a man in the picture who is standing on the ladder. He is fixing the bulb. So, he is the electrician. Then you can see a laborer. A man who is catching the ladder in the picture. A laborer. A person who is working, who is doing hard work. He is called as a laborer. Then, a carpenter. A carpenter is that person in the picture who is fixing the wooden door. He is fixing the wooden door. And gardener. Gardener has not been shown in the picture, but yet you can make a sentence from gardener, because a gardener will look after the garden of your house. So, using these clues that are given in the box, we are going to answer some questions, and then let us see the further works which have been given related to the picture. So let us just see one more time the word clues that are given in the box. Which are the word clues? It's the plumber. Plumber is the person who fixes the taps, pipes and all such kind of thing. Painter. Painter is a person who paints. Mason. Mason is the person who is laying the bricks. Electrician, he does the electrical works. Laborer, who does other works related to this. Carpenter, who creates wooden furnitures and woodworks. Gardener, a person who looks after the garden. So let us see the next part of the picture. Now, in your textbook, on page number 25, you can see some questions. Look at the question number 1. Who is laying the bricks? The answer is, the mason is laying the bricks. Who is laying the bricks? The mason is laying the bricks. Who is laying the bricks? The mason is laying the bricks. Question number 2. Who is holding the ladder? The laborer is holding the ladder. So who is holding the ladder? The laborer is holding the ladder. Look at the third question. Who is the man on the ladder? The man on the ladder is electrician. So who is the man on the ladder? The man on the ladder is electrician. Look at the fourth question. Who is making the door? The carpenter is making the door. Who is making the door? The carpenter is making the door. Who is painting the walls? The painter is painting the walls. Who is painting the walls? The painter is painting the walls. So you need to write all these answers in your textbook on page number 25. Let us move towards the next part of this lesson. So, here the next question is, now make up a story about the picture. Give names to the people. Write the story showing the importance of teamwork. So here, looking at the picture, you have to make your own story. And what you have to do? You have to give names to the people. For example, and then after this, you have to also write the story showing the importance of teamwork. Let me show you an example. You have to write your own story. Okay? Let us move towards the example. You can see here. The picture is about building a house. Ramu, the mason. So you have seen the picture of the mason In the picture I have shown you who is the mason. The person who is laying the bricks is the mason. That's what I have told you. So I have given a name Ramu to the mason. So in this story I given the name Ramu the mason is laying the bricks. Then I have written the second sentence as Amin is a laborer who is holding the ladder on which Ajay the electrician is standing and busy in electrical fittings. Nameeb the carpenter is busy in making the door. Rohit is called to lay water pipes, or Rohit is laying the water pipe. You can use any proper sentence. He is the plumber. So plumber lays the water pipe. Dhiru is a very good painter. He paints the house beautifully. Building of a house is a teamwork. All of them work hard and work together to make a beautiful house. I have given this picture the name building house. So, similarly, in your textbook, you look at the picture composition and you try to make a paragraph or a story from the picture. You also give a name to the story and you also write the importance of teamwork. Okay, all of you? I hope you will do the work which I have told you. So, meet you in the next class. Thank you. Bye.